Zhuzhing, we're fluffing, because, you know, you have to like zhuzh your hair to make it look like it has body. Welcome to this video, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is the entrepreneur tag. I did look online to see if there were any other tags that were similar to this one that I could use instead, but I didn't find any, so I decided to just make my own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer a series of questions, and then I will tag all of you to make a video and answer the same questions. If you've never done a tag before, this is going to be really great because it allows you to get to know me a little bit, and then when you make your own video and share it with me, then I will get to know you. So it's like a win-win situation. So I have the questions here on my phone. I will also write out the questions either above this video, below this video, wherever, so that you can have the questions in front of you as well. Let's dive in. Question number one. Tell us who tagged you and where you can find their video. I made up the tag, so no one tagged me. But you can find this video probably on my YouTube channel and in my Facebook group. Now tell us who you are and what you do. My name is Tracy Timberlake. I'm a beauty vlogger, but I'm also a video marketing strategist for coaches, creatives, and online entrepreneurs. I help people make amazing brand-worthy videos so they can share their message in motion to the world. Question number three, what is your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur? My favorite thing about being an entrepreneur is the fact that I do what I love. I wake up in the morning and I jump out of bed and I'm so excited to get my day started because I really and truly love what I do. I'm able to marry like every single one of my passions in my business, and I think very few people can say that. So that is my favorite thing, the fact that I'm able to do what I love and help other people, and also that I can decide. Like, I get to choose. I choose how much I want to work, I choose how little I want to work, I choose how much money I want to make, who I work with, all those things are in my control. And apparently, I just sounded like a control freak. What is your least favorite thing about being an entrepreneur? Writing sales pages. How long have you been an entrepreneur? I guess I would say that I have been like a full-fledged, like, I'm gonna go hard at this as an entrepreneur when I really got serious about my YouTube channel, and that was sometime towards the end of 2012. So that is when I was like, okay, this is my path. I know that this is the career that I want, so let's just go for it. My nose is itchy. Next question, you hired besides your coaches and mentors. I hired a virtual assistant. I've hired several virtual assistants actually, and I just hired another one. So I think that they are absolutely necessary if you are ready to grow your business so that you are working less and making more. It just takes a lot of stuff off of your plate, the stuff that you don't really need to be doing anyway because you don't like doing it. There are virtual assistants out there who are geniuses at that stuff. So let's just pass it on to them, and I'm just gonna focus on making videos. Tell the truth. How many hours of sleep do you really get a night? Now, of course, there is this conception or misconception that, you know, entrepreneurs are up in the wee hours of the morning, you know, working on their hustle. And sometimes that does happen. If I'm in launch mode or I'm, you know, in course creation and I have like deadlines, then I've been known to stay up, you know, until 3, 4, 5 in the morning, sometimes even all night long to get the work done because I value my client's time. There are times when I'm working one-on-one with a client and we are, you know, talking until 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning because I want to offer that kind of support. Now, some coaches will say, don't do that. You know, you need boundaries. Listen, this is what I do. This is what I love. Sometimes I'm editing videos until the middle of the night. But then on most nights, I would say that I probably get in bed and go to sleep around 11 o'clock, and then I wake up around 6 o'clock. So I get a good 7 hours of sleep a night. Yeah. How many Facebook groups do you belong to? No shame here. I don't know. Let me count, and then I will put something on the screen. Now, even though I belong to all those Facebook groups, I will say that I'm not, you know, everyday active. It's a great way to, you know, connect with people, learn from other people. Some of them, you know, the hosts are my friends, and so I love being able to support them by being a member and being able to contribute to their groups. But the one that I'm the most active in, of course, is gonna be my own because that's where you guys are, and I love you guys so much. What do you wear on an everyday basis? Let's be honest, I love yoga pants. It's like yoga pants are nothing for me. It's like yoga pants are bust because I just love yoga pants. I love being comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm home anyway and I'm working, like, I don't want to be stuffy. And I know some people feel like they need to get up. If they don't get up and get dressed, then they're not going to get any work done. I get up and I get dressed. You know, I'm like workout chic. I wear yoga pants and like a t-shirt. Entrepreneur crush. Oh gosh, there's so many. I feel like there's so many men and women that I admire in the entrepreneurial world, and for different reasons, right? So of course, I think Marie Forleo is probably cliche, but I absolutely adore her. She's probably the first person that I started to follow years ago, and it's because she was on YouTube. And so I started watching her videos, you know, maybe 3 years ago or so, and was really, really inspired. And I was like, okay, if she can do this, I can do this. So definitely Marie Forleo. Adore her. Who else? I mean, there's just so many. I feel like it's hard to pick one. So I'm just gonna stick with Marie because I feel like she's like a safe bet. But there are dozens and dozens that I admire and that I learn from on a consistent basis. If you could collaborate with any other entrepreneur in the world, past or present, who would it be and why? So again, I feel like there are kind of like the popular ones that, you know, you think about that are probably coming to your mind too. I'm gonna throw a little curveball and I'm gonna say I would love to collaborate with Tyra Banks. I know that sounds a little strange, probably coming from me, or maybe not, but I've always like followed her career. I love how she was able to go from model to like mogul. Like she married all of her passions together and she, you know, wrote a book and she's been on television and had her own television shows and she's been an actress and I think she was like a singer at one point. Not a good one, but you know, she tried it out and then now she has a makeup line. And sometimes the things that she doesn't even work, but I really admire the hustle. I think that she's not afraid to just go for it, and you know, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. She moves on to the next thing. So I would really love to collaborate with her. I don't know what we would collaborate on necessarily, but it would be really cool. Like it's an entrepreneur in like a completely different sense. You know what I mean? So it's not like the typical, let me launch a product or let me launch a service or I'm a coach or anything like that. It's like a completely different world, but she still is very much an entrepreneur. Top 3 entrepreneur books of all time. I'm about to show you my shelfie. So hashtag shelfie and post that up somewhere, but if I could recommend just 3, obviously there are tons, I read like a book a week, but if there are just 3 that I would recommend to somebody, I would say Think and Grow Rich for sure, the original version or the one for women, but I prefer the original version. I have that on Audible and I listen to it every single day, even if I only listen to it for like 5 minutes. Every single day. Think and Grow Rich. I would say The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster by Darren Hardy, because I think he just gets it. Like entrepreneurship really is like this roller coaster. And then The Desire Map by Danielle Laporte, because it's a great book. It's the first entrepreneur book that I think I ever read. And when I did, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, who knew that you could actually, you know, do what you love and like make money out of it? Like that's awesome. I'm doing this. Where do you get your best work done? So I can work anywhere, my bedroom, on my couch, in my office, at the library, as long as it's quiet. Like I'm not one of those people that needs like ambient noise. Like, you know, like you're probably one of them, because I think most people are. They need like background noise. I'm like, I need silence. I need quiet. You're working super late and need sustenance. What drink, snack items can we find on your desk? This one is easy. You will find coffee. I will choose coffee over food like 9 times out of 10 because I love coffee. And it's not that I love it because it keeps me up or that I'm addicted, because I'm really not. I just really love the taste of coffee, so I'm gonna go coffee. If I'm gonna have like a food item, I've really been loving watermelon lately. I know it's because it's summertime and so it's in season, and it's just really refreshing and hydrating. So I wouldn't do those together though, like not coffee and watermelon, because that would be weird. It would be one or the other. Tapping or meditation? For me, both. Definitely more meditation than tapping, because I think it takes less effort, but I do see the need and I see the benefit of both of them. If you don't know what tapping is, I'm gonna recommend Tapping into Wealth by Margaret Lynch. What a great book, and it's really gonna explain tapping. It gives you some ideas. I would explain it, but I probably would never explain it as good as Margaret Lynch could. So if you're interested in tapping, it's like you tap on different points of your you know, body to like get over fears and blocks and things like that. So it's a little weird because you're like tap, 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 but it really works. I don't know. It really works. It's like magical, physiological. Last question, what is the best advice you can give to someone who wants to be an entrepreneur? I have 3 pieces of advice for you. Number 1, be all in. You cannot expect full-time pay for part-time effort, so you need to go hard and do not be afraid to hustle. Number two, get help, like get a coach, get a mentor. Don't think that you're gonna be able to build this, you know, 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure business by yourself. Is it possible? Sure. Do I know anyone who's done it? Nope. Every single like billionaire person, millionaire person that is out there has probably had a mentor. Oprah, Richard Branson, Marie Forleo, everyone has had a coach at some point. So if you think that you're gonna be able to DIY your business, it's going to take you a very long time. You'll be so frustrated, you're just gonna end up giving up. So, you know, get somebody who you trust and who believes in you and your success and who you admire, and then let them help you get to where you're going. You reap what you sow, right? So if you are sowing time and talent and treasure into your business, you will reap that over and over and over again. If you are sowing zero, like zero time and $0 and zero effort, then guess what you're gonna get? A big fat zero. To somebody who wants to venture into the wonderful world of entrepreneurship is just do it. Don't wait until you're ready, because you'll never be ready. You just have to jump and the net will appear, I promise. That's it, guys. Those are all the questions for the entrepreneur tag. I hope that you do it, because if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna stick a camera in your face and I'm gonna make you answer all the questions. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But I do tag every single person who is in the A-list entrepreneur group. I'm gonna specifically tag a few people. I mentioned them in the comments, but if you're in my Facebook group, then guess what? You are tagged. And you know what that means? I'm gonna be expecting a video from you. And the cool thing is, if you've never made a video before, this is your chance. So there's two places that I think that you should upload your video so that you can get maximum exposure. One is YouTube. Go ahead and just throw it on up there, because that's easy. And then two, your Facebook fan page, and then take the link from your Facebook fan page and then share it. Share it on every single social media platform. Share it on your personal Facebook page, share it in the A-list entrepreneur group, in your own Facebook group, in other Facebook groups. You know, share it so that you're getting tons and tons of engagement on the content that you're producing on your fan page, because that's gonna help you if you ever want to, you know, get into Facebook ads. So I'm trying to help you build some engagement there, and, you know, just get your face out there for more people to see so that they can get to know you a little bit better about why you became an entrepreneur, what you love about being an entrepreneur, what you hate about being an entrepreneur, and all that good stuff. If you have any questions, find me in the comment section or my Facebook group. I hope you guys are having a really good evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow live streaming. Take care.